Hello, everybody. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Thomas.
So make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we do have other great videos coming to them. This week's been kind of a busy week. We said that we were going to do the SmackDown Live review.
We're sorry about that.
There's been some...
we had complications. There've been things we had to
take care of.
Yeah, we had a lot of things we had to take care of.
And the same goes for this coming Monday. We will not be doing a Raw review as we usually do due to another complication. But it's more on my part. This one is. But go ahead, we'll get off that subject and we'll go ahead and, as you guys tell in the title, this is going to be the WWE Attitude Era Volume 3. This is the Unreleased DVD set. They did a Volume 1 and a Volume 2, and don't get me wrong, they were okay. But the simple fact of you've seen most of it from like Raw and SmackDown,
Yep.
And it's just like, I've seen a lot of those over and over again. Well, here's the difference between this DVD and the other ones. As you can tell, there it is right there. The Attitude Era has Triple H, Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker, pretty much the guys who established their name in the Attitude Era. And if you bought the DVD, it does include a mini book. We'll go ahead and open this little sleeve thing. It is the WWE Attitude Era's greatest matches. Triple H, Trish Stratus, Mankind, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Undertaker, and The Rock on the cover. I believe they released an Attitude Era book, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I don't think it was this though. I think it was about the Attitude Era in general. You got a lot of matches in here. The Rock versus Triple H on SmackDown, two-man power trip. Probably the best match between the Stone Cold and the Rock series going into WrestleMania 17. All sorts of different ones on here. Rock and Stone Cold for WrestleMania 15, the 2001 World Rumble, the Survivor Series from 2002, the Elimination Chamber match. Just a lot of good epic things. They talk about the matches and how things went down. Of course, you have to have WrestleMania 17, the Dudleys versus the Hardys versus Edge and Christian. Fucking epic match.
Yes, it was.
2001 Survivor Series, 2002 Royal Rumble, then fucking throwing out the Hurricane. But yeah, it comes with a little mini book of Attitude Era. I don't remember all some of the matches were.
Yeah, some of the matches were bad, some of them were good.
But while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and show you the DVD itself. We did get this DVD when it came out Tuesday, but since we've had complications this week, we haven't been able to put out many videos. So you take our word on this. It is a great DVD.
Yes, it is a pickup. You should pick it up.
There's the back. You got Stone Cold, The Rock. Even Goldust was over in the Attitude Era. You open it up. Got a lot of cutout pictures of all sorts of different superstars. It's pretty nice, actually. Now, the one thing I didn't agree with this DVD, and I know that we talked about it, was they had a guy that actually hosted the DVD, and it was Corey Graves. who's the Raw announcer right now. You know, couldn't they find an Attitude Era guy
Yeah.
to host
Could
this?
they have found a Attitude Era guy or an Attitude Era announcer? Fuck, have Jim Ross do the goddamn fucking Attitude Era host.
I mean, I'd even accept Michael Cole, because at least Michael Cole was during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, I would even accept that.
But no, we had Corey fucking Graves doing
who didn't do nothing in the Attitude. Probably was twinkling his fucking daddy's nutsack by that time.
He had nothing to know about the Attitude Era. The only thing he knows what knows to do is read the fucking script that the people that was in the Attitude Era wrote for him.
You know, and the one thing, you know, like I said, I mean, they could have had somebody better do.
That's the only downplay on this DVD to me.
Yes, they had great matches on here. Yes, the camera footage,
it's kind of bad.
I mean, it's, you know, it's not too bad.
No, it's too bad. It's a little fuzzy and shit.
You know, you got to understand though that the Attitude Era is kind of shaky in some areas, but you got to understand this right here is way before HD would come out. I mean,
Yeah,
they was only
video
one,
cameras.
there was only one cameraman, and he had to run around in different angles. That's why if you got this DVD and you've seen those matches, they were shaky. They were kind of shaky because the cameraman had to go in different areas of the ring. He had to run with that camera. You know, it ain't like it is today.
I mean,
You have a lot of camera guys.
yeah, I mean, and the one thing I love about this DVD, and the same thing goes with the Bret Hart Dungeoneers DVD that they released, was these matches have never ever seen air. They were never televised. They were never broadcasted over.
The only time they were seen was probably the people that were in the audience.
That's it.
Yes,
That's the only ones that seen these matches. Some of these matches.
You know, like the first one here. The first match is from Germany in '96. Between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yes.
Which we watched.
Which was a good match.
We watched this DVD set, and I'll have to say, I love this DVD set. The match between Stone Cold and Bret Hart, they always had good matches.
They even had,
steering from a Survivor Series going into WrestleMania 13.
This was before that.
Yes, that was before that. That was in
this is way
April.
before this right here is way before the I keep your foot match. Everything.
They never had a kiss your foot match.
Well, him and Jerry Lawler had a kiss
Jerry Lawler
match in '96, but Stone Cold and Bret Hart's feud was probably my favorite feud in '96.
Yeah.
You know, going into '97, when Bret turned heel and became the Canadian flag waver, where he would downgrade the people in America, saying that Canada's great. It's just a really good DVD. You know, the same thing goes with like In Your House, Good Friends, Better Enemies in '96. The last match of that pay-per-view, as you go for the pay-per-view, was Diesel versus Shawn Michaels. And they kept the cameras rolling afterwards, and they had a non-televised dark match at the end. And it was between The Undertaker and Mankind, another great feud.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Extend to their boiler room brawl that they've had. Buried Alive, great matches. Just a really great DVD set. A lot of the matches, though, I mean, even though they were the top stars and everything, a lot of these matches were either Stone Cold, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Bret Hart.
In other words, they were the ones that was on top back in that day. So a lot of the matches are there because they were on top. But what I like about it is, very few people got to see these except for the ones in the audience.
Madison Square Garden in *96, Ultimate Warrior versus Owen Hart.
Yes, his return to the Garden. 10 years, the Ultimate Warrior, whatever it was.
Yes, it was. Then you got another In Your House. It was Buried Alive in '96. It was a non-televised WWE Championship match. Oddly enough, Shawn Michaels going against the Bizarre Goldust.
Yes.
A great match, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
A good match.
And it just leads to them having a triple threat match: Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart versus Psycho Sid.
Another good one.
back in '97, the debut of Chainsaw Charlie. You had a damn 4-on-4 match, Nation of Domination versus Austin, Taker, Cactus Jack, and Chainsaw Charlie.
Yes, Chainsaw's debut.
That's right.
Which was very, very odd. That
It was good.
Then they even had one where they were on Wall Street in 2000, where they had the Dudley Boys versus Test and Albert, and they had on the third disc the same one. They had the Hardys versus Lowdown.
Yes.
Yeah, right out there in Wall Street. They put the ring right out there. I mean, you know, it was right outside.
Yokozuna versus the Sultan. Austin versus Goldust. The Legion of Doom versus Shawn Michaels and Triple H, which that was the not the formation of DX, but that was the lead into the formation of DX. Just really great Attitude Era footage.
Yes.
You know, like I said, you know, it's not the best camera.
Yeah, it's not the best camera shoots, but it was actually a really good DVD. I actually like this one. Better than Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Yeah, I mean, some people didn't dig it. I know that, but I did because
I did too, because Volume 1 and Volume 2, all they did was fucking get Raw and SmackDown matches.
Yeah, so I mean,
put it on there.
This is what makes this set different compared to the other ones.
Yeah, if I had to choose, I would say stay away from Attitude Era Volume 1 and Volume 2 and just get Volume 3.
Or if you are a collector as I am, you get all of them, which I do.
Me, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's just me.
I think the.
What do you think about it?
I liked it. I think them showing the matches that never was televised was the best thing for them to come out with it, because it was so different than 1 and 2.
Which I know that we were talking about this before, like while we were doing this, was I wouldn't mind them coming out with maybe a WCW.
Yeah, one of this.
One of this. I mean, it does. You know, it doesn't have to be Attitude Era. It could be like,
unreleased matches, or, non-televised. You know, those.
If they recorded them, I know that Flair talked about on the White set that he had matches with Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah.
And he thought he had great matches where they weren't even televised for any networks or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing those matches. But I mean, you know, I don't know if they have them on record or if they even have them. But it'd be nice if they released something like that.
Yeah.
That's what Ric Flair said. It said that me and Steamboat had all the great matches, but you know, some of our matches wasn't even televised, and they were the great matches to me. That's what Ric Flair said. So
yeah, I mean, if you're going with Wrestling Rampage, give this DVD a thumbs up. You go out and get this DVD. They have it at Walmart, Best Buy for $20.
Yeah.
Until later on, and they start going down on them. But if you're wanting rare footage of Attitude Era gym matches, you can go and pick this one up.
Yes.
But and don't forget that it also comes with the Attitude Era mini book that you can get. But yeah, I enjoyed the Attitude Era Volume 3.
It was a really good DVD.
Well, with that being said, make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at
Wrestling Rampage.
Wrestle Rampage. Hit that subscribe button because we do have other awesome, great videos coming to you guys. We're going to do a couple more videos today.
Yeah.
Going to do a couple more videos tomorrow. Leading in to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. And
SummerSlam.
And Summerfest, as the race car driver said.
No shit.
SummerSlam 2016.
Can't wait to see them both.
Yes, it's I love this time. It's the biggest party of the summer when SummerSlam.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about the concert.
Actually, news on that. The concert actually was canceled.
Oh, it was.
Yes, it was.
I know that.
A lot of people got refunds out. I know that I didn't fucking sign up for the concert because I ain't going to fucking Los Angeles or wherever the fucking Brooklyn. Excuse me,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. But I'm not going to Brooklyn, and Not a big fan of Jason Derulo or fucking Flo Rida or anybody that, you know, that's not the type of music I listen to. I'm more of a hard rock guy, so.
Well, I listen to that type of music, but I don't give a fuck about Jason Derulo. What his name is.
The concert was canceled due to some type of thing, but
maybe they didn't put a lot of butts in the seats on that on that SummerSlam concert.
Doubtfully. So yeah, give us a big thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to Wrestling Rampage because we do have all these awesome great videos coming to you guys. Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.